Guy. What did you
I'm solo founder.
solo founder?
Yeah, I'm single founder.
He's the single founder. Yeah, I've been meeting with a lot of founders lately. I couldn't remember if you're a co-founder or single. So he's the solo single founder of Radar, and Radar is a social media scheduling app, but it's starting to morph into a lot of other things. And I'm glad he decided to come and join us today and share with us what we have excited going on today. And just before he starts, I just want you to know that going on right now, you have an opportunity to go ahead and upvote them today. He's going to tell you a little bit more about that. He has the details, but we wanted to do it today at the same time that the event is going on. So go ahead and tell us a little bit more about that. First of all, Mustafa, tell us who you are and what's going on, and then tell us about what you got going on today. And then we'll kind of get into some of the new things you guys are excited to launch.
Yeah, thank you, Jenny, for having us. And I'm Mustafa Ercan, the founder of RADAAR. And as you mentioned, RADAAR is a social media management platform and automation platform. And today is an exciting day for us because we launch our new feature sets on product towns. It's called AI Assistant. And yes, as you mentioned, if our audience support us our own product towns about our launch, we will appreciate that.
Yeah, no. So you guys go ahead and vote them up. When you guys find them on Product Hunt, you guys go ahead and look for them, and you guys go ahead and vote them up, support them out there. So especially when you start hearing about what he says, and if you get more excited, make sure you share even with more people so that you can let everybody know that they're coming. So Radar's been around for a while. They have a lot of unique things that I liked about them. They have the co-pilot, which is very, there's a couple of different tools that are out there, but I like some of the things that Radar is doing and some of the uniqueness and the direction that they're going. So go ahead and tell us a little. Now, were you going to do a short demo today? I don't know. Okay, yes. Let's talk about the tool a little bit more, and then we're going to have you showcase a couple of the new features. You can showcase, let us know whatever you want to do, but tell us a little bit more about your ideal and coming up with this concept.
Yeah, sure. Before deep dive with AI Assistant, I really like to explain what we done so far. And
sure.
We started as actually a simple scheduling, social media scheduling tool. But in last 2 years, we got a lot of feedback and suggestion. Like we replied 1,000 requests and feedback and suggestion. And we saw that, by the way, our customers mostly are startups, small, medium companies. And we saw that these companies need more than a scheduling tool. They need to make it easy to content creation, and they need to make it completely automated. Right. That is why we discuss about this, and we start to develop an approach, and we call that approach is publishing 4.0, like industry 4.0. And this approach is bringing all features to make our users automate their social media management completely. And this AI assistant is part of this vision, and it's helped to create more easily content, like in seconds and in few clicks. Yeah, that was the idea, and that was the story behind this feature. And if you like, I can share my screen, and I can show that.
Give me a second. I want to talk a little bit about when you say, did you say social media or content media 4.0? Which one did you say?
We name it publishing 4.0.
Oh, publishing 4.0, because now this is the next level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So this is where we're headed. Okay, well, I mean, that sounds exciting. So here's what I'm going to do. And so basically, what you're saying is you guys took the opportunity and you guys said, hey, we're going to push the envelope, right? And we're going to push the social media publishing to another level. So this is you guys saying, hey, we're pushing it to another level. You guys need to upvote this. This is going to be very, very special. There's always going to be a link and below this video. If you wanted to take them out for test drive, you can use my link. Of course, I'll receive a small, just a small percentage just to kind of keep the channel going. And so I can have other great founders on here like Mustafa. But Mustafa, go ahead. Let me try to set up the screen here so you could, hold on, let me see. All right, so go ahead and try to share now.
Okay. I think you can see my screen right now.
Yes, we can see your screen.
As you know, this is our dashboard, and as you mentioned, we have a lot of features like social inbox, monitoring and publishing, analytics, passbook, and your journey will start with sign up. After sign up, you should connect your social media profiles. Like we have over 20 integration options.
Now scroll down so we can see. Yeah, let's see some of the other ones you got. Okay.
And majors one, and also some niche ones like WordPress, Medium, etc.
Okay, nice.
Okay, after connecting your social media profiles, you can start to use Radar features like inbox, and you can manage your incoming messages, and you can schedule your content in here. But today I want to present the AI assistant because you can find about all these features on our website or our YouTube channel. The main idea is presenting the AI assistant right now. And to use AI assistant, actually, you need to integrate your own AI provider. Let me show you. When you go to settings and switch the integrations, you can add your favorite AI provider like OpenAI, DeepAI, Text Cortex, and others.
So let me just stop you there. So we would already have to have a login and or password to one of our AI. One of our AI integrators, is that correct? So we'll be using our own technology. You just have you're going to allow the back end to be able to feed in. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Let me explain why we develop in this way. Because we thought that, for example, OpenAI is so famous, so popular right now.
Sure.
But the AI technology is growing so fast.
Growing at the blink of an eye.
We thought that very soon there can be other players in the market.
Oh, got it. So you didn't want to just really, kind of want to get in bed with one player because there's going to be other players. So if you open up the back end, it allows more people to plug in. But what you want to be able to do is you still want to be able to help the content manager get good content out.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it be their choice. I love that idea. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that a lot. We didn't want to limit with our choice, and we wanted to give option to choose their provider. For example, Text Cortex AI is not so popular, but it's better for Turkish. Okay, got it.
And that's the idea. And connecting is very easy. Just select your favorite AI provider and give a name like my OpenAI and paste your access token to here. As I mentioned, you can sign up for your favorite AI provider, and you can always get an API key from there. And after that, you can paste that access token to Radar. As you can see, I already have a lot of integrated, connected integration in my account. And then you can start to use these integration with AI assistant. And what you can do, let me show. By the way, AI assistant is actually it's a feature set providing 5 different features. And the first one, for example, content generator. And when you click the content generator, and model it's appear, and you can select your own AI provider, and you can select the model like GPT-3 or 4, something like that. And we provide a simple prompt designer. For example, let's say, watch Jenny Jones' new live stream with the founder of RADAAR. And you can say that it will be friendly. And
of course it has to be friendly.
Yeah, and include 3 hashtags. And when you click the generate button, a caption will generate it according to your input or according to your options, as you can see. And you can easily insert this to your caption like this.
Oh, nice.
And second feature, let me show you. You can generate some hashtags. For example, I'm open the hashtag generator and selected my provider, and let's say live stream. And about live stream, generate 10 hashtags in English. And when I click the generate button, it's generating some hashtags, and you can easily add these hashtags to your post. This is the second feature. And third feature is image generation. For example, I'm open this and selected again OpenAI and delay model. And let's say 2 men are chatting in front of a desk, and let's make it in Renaissance painting style. And when you click the generate button, your image will be generated by according to your selected provider. And let's click the insert, this one. And your post is ready. You can simply click the publish now button. It will be published your social media profiles.
Nice.
These are 3 features of AI assistant, and there's another magical feature. Let me show you. AI content generator. And for example, select your dates and click AI content generator. And before starting, select your options like text options and image options. And click to next button. At this stage, you can generate some topics. For example, cooking. Your subject is cooking, and audience is single moms, let's say. And let's say generate 10 topics about this. And AI generate a content generator feature will create 10 topics according to your inputs.
Nice.
And when you click to next, you can still edit these. And if you like, you can enter manually a topic here, or you can put your website URL. And when you click to next, the next step is a content generator will create single content related with that topics. Let me show.
Okay.
It's
going to do the photo too? Nice.
Yes.
This is hands off.
Yeah, let me show. Just it's take a little bit time, but
Sure.
it will worth it.
Now, is any of this now you don't so like most other AI tools, right? They don't really have, I guess, if you will, plagiarize checkers or anything like that. But we're not trying to write full-blown articles. We're just trying to write topics, right?
Yeah, and also it gives you some suggestion about your topic according your subject and according your audience, target audience.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, some content are already generated. If you
Mm-hmm.
like, you can still edit these. You can
Mm-hmm.
make some fine tunings, and you can select some dates. For example, it's automatically selected dates, like
Mm.
two days between. And for example, you can make all them mark all them as a scheduled,
Oh, nice.
and
Up to how many days? Up to how many days? Do you have a
uh,
limit or just or you don't know
yeah,
it?
it's right now it's great up to 20, but as you can figure out, you can start to process again to create another 20.
Oh, wow. So you could basically put together a month's worth of post.
Yes, yes.
Um, right.
For
So you could,
example,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay, and all content are ready right now, and let's continue to next stage.
Sure.
And in this stage, you can select your social media profiles, and you can make some, for example, tag a profile or add a location to your all these posts. And when you click, your post will be created on your social media calendar. That's all.
Oh, wow.
And it means, for example, one is created. Let's check out it. And by clicking the view button. And as you can see, your posts are started to create and schedule it on your calendar. It means you can create a content calendar for a month in just seconds.
Yes, I see that. That's amazing. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's always been my biggest struggle is to
Yeah,
come up with a lot of like when I first started becoming a content creator, just trying to come up with titles and pictures and all that. And I like to do all of my stuff original, but I like to be inspired and like to get ideas. Like who doesn't? But just to have that inspiration, I think that's good. That's
yeah.
good. This is
And
powerful.
final feature is called AI post generator, and
Mm,
actually it's similar to other features, but it's a combination of um, uh, all of that features to create a single post. Let
mm,
me show you. You can still select your provider, text provider, and image provider.
mm,
Also, for example, Lexica, which
mm,
is my favorite. And
mm.
let's say, why electronic music? And we enter a subject and make it friendly.
So my
Me,
question, and let me ask you. So this is an AI post generator. So this is basically this just inspires you to make any type of post that you want to post about that day. So if you woke up that day and says, "Hey, I want to post about electronic music," you just put it
yeah.
in here, and then it'll just give you ideas and give you inspiration.
Yeah, actually, it's great the post itself with some alternatives. For example,
Mm.
six image alternative you can select, and
Mm.
also six title alternative
Oh
you
my
can
goodness.
select, and some captions alternatives. For example, these one. Electronic music is more than just beats and sounds. It's whole new world and art of expression. It sounds good, right? And you can simply click the publish button to publish these contents over your social media profiles.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
the idea of post generator. And yeah, that's all for now. What's about AI assistant. But if you have any suggestion, I really like to hear that. Also, for our audience, if they have some comments or feedback, they can leave a comment on Product Town's launch page about these features. We really like to hear them because we want to improve these features to more forward.
Yeah, so you guys heard it first. Go ahead if you want to, if you have comments about this or you're excited about it, even right now, is where you can go to product hunt and go ahead and leave your comments up there. I think we want to obviously bring as much attention to it as we can. And if you can upvote it, actually give Mustafa a shout out. I'll be on there. I'll go on there a little bit once we wrap this up, and I'll go in there and say a couple of things. But no, this is great. This is exciting. I will tell you, I am a little concerned. So not about your software and the things that you generated here. I think that, content creators, true content creators, will still always want to have their own true creativity. But I think what's happening is new content creators, or the new, I'll call them the Gen Yers or whatever, the Gen Zers, or what, the younger generation, they don't want to put in the work. Do you fear that they're going to just utilize these tools all the time and there's no originality to them? Or because these AI tools are supposed to be enhancers, right? They're not supposed to replace people per se. They're supposed to be able to assist and inspire, right? It's just, I can write about steaks. Next month is National Steaks Month. I forgot about that, right? And then it starts giving you ideas to write about steaks, and you're already a chef versus I'm not a chef, right? I'm a digital marketer that works with digital tools and fantastic tools like RADAAR. That's what I do. But I all of a sudden want to start a blog about steaks, and I just use your tool to just write about steaks all day. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
I totally agree that. And also I have to say that the original content and tailor-made content always win. All these AI technology it's just an assistant. Right. But there's a problem for a small business owner, because that's the problem we are trying to solve, because small business owner have a lot of to-dos. They should prepare orders, and they should talk with customers, and they should focus on growing their business. And it's really hard to find time to clear their mind and focus on creating tailor-made content. And at that point, they stop publishing content over the social media about their services or their products, and it's badly affecting their business growth. That's the problem we are trying to solve. I totally suggest to create your own content, tailor-made content, because it's always win. But if you don't have time to do that, then take benefit of AI technologies, because you should be consistent of social media to grow your brand awareness.
So a small business owner, so you recommend because a small business owner wears multiple hats, like you said, right? They're the chief marketing officer, they're the chief executive officer, they're the chief technology officer, right? They're the chief financial officer. They wear all these hats. Everything. But marketing is very important. And now, because they can have a little assistance, right? So if I set that up, if I'm a small business owner, and the way I envision using it, and even when I'm doing a demonstration on all the different tools that I like to use and I like to combine, I always tell people, it's your imagination. Don't let these tools just try to do everything. You have to imagine how you want to use them. Well, the way I would use it to help me in my business is I would go like before the end of the month. I know I need to put a social media schedule. I have that on my to-do list. I need to put a social media calendar together for the next month, right? So before the end of the month, before the end of the last week of the month, I'll go ahead and start prepping and start putting together using something like that. And then I would do that maybe one night. So once I got home, I did that, or once I got home from the office, I would do that. I would come back the following night and just kind of go through them. Yeah, I like this, I like that, I like that. And then I may even use a weekend or something like that to kind of refine them, and then I'll publish them and have them all ready to go for the next month. That's what I would do. I mean, that's just one way to do it, but that's the way I can envision them using it. So
Yeah.
you to help the small business owner out. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's good. That's exciting. That's exciting for sure.
Yeah, and also after this, because I think we finished all our work with AI assistant, and a workflow feature will follow. And with that feature, you will able to automate your social media publishing. For example, you have a blog website. You will able to connect it into Radar. And when you publish a blog post, it will publish on your social media profiles. Also, you will able to choose that rephrase this blog post caption by using my selected AI provider and add some hashtag for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So will it be able to do like metadata as well as, so let's back up. So I don't want to get too technical, and as we kind of bring it to a close, hey, don't forget, go upvote over there, Product Hunt, don't forget. So the way I envision the workflow working is, so do you guys have an open API right now, right? Or no?
No, we don't have a public API, but we have incoming webhooks and outgoing webhooks options. Yeah.
Okay. So that's coming with the workflows, is the webhooks?
Webhooks will be a sub feature of workflows. Actually, we already have webhooks option, and we will relocate under this workflow, and workflow will visualize all your automation rules. Nice. like N8 sorry, like Zapier or other automation tools.
Okay, got it. So it'll be, oh, that's exciting. Okay. So if whatever we want to use to feed information into Radar, as long as it has an outgoing or incoming webhook, we should be able to get into the workflow, or that's the way you're envisioning it. We should be able to get into the workflow and do what we need to do.
Yeah, you can make it.
Ooh, very exciting. Yeah. So when are we looking at that? Next year, early next year, first quarter next year, or end of quarter this year? Or?
Next week. Maybe in this week. Not week, this month.
This month. Okay. By the end of this month, then. Okay.
Probably, but let me explain. When we developed a new feature, we put it private beta first.
Private beta, right? And so I'll be able to get private beta, right?
Yeah, sure, you can. I really like that.
Hey, so you guys need to upvote them. Let them know on Product Hunt if you want to be in product beta. I mean, you want to be part of the product. Matter of fact, mention that in your talk about what he's going to do about the workflows. Talk about this new exciting AI, right? And you're excited about the AI. But for listening to this or looking at this right now, if you mention anything about public beta and you already have Radar or have Radar's account, or you click on my link below and get it, he might consider you for public beta for the workflows. You never know.
Yeah. By the way, we make this AI post generator as a free tool on our website. It means you can use it without sign up to Radar. Only thing, you can't publish directly publish on your social media profiles, but you can simply download in your device and you can manually publish your social media profiles.
Time out. Back up. this generator that you just built, that you can connect your own private key and all that to? Is that what you're saying, or no?
No. On our website,
On your
there's
website.
there's a AI post generator
Oh, there's an
tool.
AI post generator. Yeah.
It's free for all, and you don't need to connect your own AI provider. You can use our AI provider. Just go there and type your subject. It will create some content alternatives for you. It's for
Ooh.
free. Only thing, without sign up Radar, you can't publish automatically. You should download your content to your
Yeah.
device and you can publish manually.
I like that. Okay. Well, I mean, so you guys heard it. You guys heard it here first. Listen, I've enjoyed this. I've learned a lot. I learned about a lot. But so is that available in the tool right now? The
Yeah,
AI?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Love it.
Uh,
Yeah. So it's hey, listen, it's there right now. So if you have radar, that's perfect. I may try to, I think I have a video. I'll try to link to one in the description where I talked about radar. I did a nice little walkthrough and kind of showed you around a little bit. I'll probably post that in the link as well, just in case you just kind of want to see how it looks. I may even do a new one. I think I need to do a new one. Actually, I think I will do a new one. We'll
yeah,
walk
sure.
around
Why not?
radar and we'll look at it. And if you guys want to pick it up, obviously it'll be available. I'll have a link there. You guys know I have an affiliate store where I have all of the nice tools that I use that I can personally vouch for and I can personally stand by because I use the tools, right? So I'll put a link in there for that as well. Listen, do you have anything else, Mustafa, you want to share with us? Hey, Product Hunt, don't forget, you'll be going there right now. Mention those workflows, mention his the new API, the new generator as well. Do you have anything you want to add in there, Mustafa?
No, that's all for now. I think it's a lot, yeah. After finishing this, we will check our roadmap and we will decide which direction we will road according to our roadmap.
Hey, I appreciate. Before you leave, let me get your take on the landscape and the future of social media, right? You have a social media publisher, right?
Yes.
So the landscape of social media, right? Is it growing? Is it shrinking? Is it more demand? Are people getting away from it? And I don't want to call out any particular platform. Be like, hey, it doesn't matter to us. We connect to mostly all of them. Actually, I think you guys connect to darn near all of them. But before I let you go, what's your take as the visionary of Radar,
Yeah,
and the solo CEO of
yeah.
Radar?
Actually, I'm right now. I'm a little bit focused on what's going on Twitter side, and that is why I'm only I only can think about that. And it looks like it's going a little bit hard for users and the softwares like us. And I think very soon some people will show up, and they will bring a new platform to alternative to Twitter. And I think that will be next big thing for social media.
Alternative to what? I didn't.
To Twitter. To Twitter. The Elon Musk Twitter.
Twitter. I'm lost on that one.
You didn't heard Twitter?
Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was
Sorry for my pronunciation.
No, you're fine. Yeah, an alternative to Twitter. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And
he was talking about releasing the source code once upon a time. I don't know. It was a joke or something, or I don't know.
No.
So you think that's going to be the next? I think somebody will.
Yeah, actually, two days ago, they released the source code of just ranking algorithms. And it's so terrible. They making a lot of bad things. Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to be more active on Twitter this year, and I think Radar is going to help me with that because Twitter's different. I mean, it's different, right? It's different. the other platforms are a little bit, I'm on LinkedIn a lot, I get engaged and do other stuff, but Twitter is one of those, it's like running in the background, right? And so I'm trying to be more active on that. So I'm going to test Radar out on my Twitter. I haven't linked up my Twitter account. That's the only account I haven't because I'm not that active on it, but see if I can get some assistance with Radar.
But you can pass Twitter, because if it goes like this, I think we will not remember Twitter in next year, because it's going really bad right now.
Oh, really? So this is be interesting. So this is a historical day for you guys because you guys are back on Product Hunt. But not only that, you're saying that, hey, maybe a year or two from now, we may not see it. So that's interesting.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. We'll keep a note on that. You said it first. All right. Hey, thank you guys. Got anything else you want to say before I close this out?
Yeah, thank you so much for having us again, and I hope we can see each other in following months again.
No, I appreciate it. Hey, you're always welcome here. Come sit down and have a chat with me. Listen, this has been Jenny Jones. I'd like to thank you guys for joining in here today. Don't forget to go to Product Hunt, do some shout outs. If you want to start up a hashtag, you're welcome to do that as well. Or you can go inside Radar and see which hashtags are trending and then use one of those. They got this Radar, they got these hashtags down packed in there. That's a pretty good tool. Hey, goodbye for now. You guys take care. All right, see you next time. All right, bye-bye.